Hey guys, it's Paul here. Just want to do a quick EDC video. This will actually be my first YouTube video. Watched EDC videos for probably a year now. I enjoy them. I just thought I would throw my take in on it, put in my 2 cents. Let's go ahead and get started, get some of the stuff out of the way. This is my keys, nothing special. House key, station key. I do work on an ambulance, so I sleep overnight at the station. I have a station key. It's got an oxygen wrench on there. I never use it. It's just there in case I need it. I always wear a paracord bracelet. This is my black. I prefer the black. It usually goes with everything. I've got another OD green and black that I wear occasionally, but this is my preferred bracelet. It's my Casio. I don't know what model this is. This was a recent gift from my wife. This replaces a G-Shock that I wore for probably close to 4 years. It finally gave up the ghost on me. She bought me this for Valentine's Day, and I actually love it. It's light, smaller than a G-Shock. It was kind of bulky. It does everything that I need in a watch. It's got the date, time. I can switch it 24-hour time for when I'm at work. And it's just been a great little watch. Of course, a wallet. Every man should carry a wallet. Simple, basic trifold. It's got my concealed carry permit because I do carry. It's got my state license for an EMT, so I can work on the ambulance. My state registry, things of that nature. Everything you normally find in a wallet. Nothing special. Chapstick. I always carry chapstick. It's almost spring. Still a little bit blustery out, a little bit chilly, so sometimes the lips get chapped if you're not careful. So I always got chapstick in my pocket. I always carry a pen. This is the Parker Jotter. It's a black ink ballpoint pen. I love the Parker. Personally, I prefer this over the Fisher Space Pen. It writes great. It's small, it's thin, it's lightweight. The refills are very easy to find. You can go to Walmart, Walgreens, pretty much anywhere that I live and pick up refills for about $2-3 a piece. This has just been a great little pen. Pen light. I don't always have this one on me. It's a fairly bright little light. This is mainly my work light. I do this patient triage. I use it. It's a light that I shine in your eyes. Check your pupil response. So I don't want it to be too bright. I don't think my patients want to be blinded for the rest of the night, but I do usually carry this in my shirt pocket of my uniform. It does have a strike bezel on the end. It's not an ink pen, even though it looks like it. It's aluminum, aircraft aluminum pen light. It is Smith & Wesson. It's been a great little light. Not had to replace the batteries in it yet. Like I said, it's still pretty bright. It's about 25 lumens. That's all I really need. I also carry this one in my pocket. This is always in my pocket. I never go anywhere without this. This is also a Smith & Wesson. I'm not sure what the model this is. I can't remember now. But it is just a 65 lumen clicky back aircraft aluminum. Very, very bright, compact little light. It runs off of one AA battery. So easy to replace the batteries. Not expensive to run. Like I said, it's been very, very, very good light. Very satisfied with the Smith & Wesson lights. This actually come in a kit, the set together. Very cost effective. The 2 of those cost me $40 at Academy, local Academy store. I've had them for about 6 months now. Like I said, I use this one every day, and this one every 3rd day at least. I'm on a 24-hour rotation, so they've been great. Also carry Leathermans. These are the original Leatherman survival tool. I've had these for probably 8 to 10 years. They're small, they're compact, they're not much bigger than my knife. So these slide in my pocket. I usually, when I talked about that oxygen wrench, this is usually what I go to at work. If I need to replace the regulator on an oxygen bottle, it's just easier for me to flip out my Leathermans and use the pliers on it than it is try to fumble for my keys. I don't really use the knife on this a lot because I always have a pocket knife on me, but it is a good backup blade if I need it. Of course, I use the pliers all the time and the screwdrivers. They've held up great. Very satisfied with the product. Not interested in changing it out. I do have a pair of Gerber diesel pliers, a little bit bigger than I like to carry on me, so they live in my bag. I'll do a separate video on that one day soon. But they stay in my bag. This one stays in my pocket. The knife, this is a Buck Flashpoint. I've recently been carrying this one a lot. It's got some lint on the blade there. It's just a good little EDC blade. It's got the aluminum handles. The blade locks in place and then it'll lock open. I didn't like it at first, but I've kind of got used to it. It's easy to deploy, easy to close, a true one-handed opening. It's got this carabiner on the back and the bottle opener. Now I have a strange view on the bottle openers on knives. I don't see the point in them. I don't buy a knife for the bottle opener. I've never been in a situation where I've ever used this thing. Now if I was lost in the Mojave Desert, maybe I walk up on a bottle tree and I have to open a bottle of whatever grows on the bottle tree to survive, then yeah, maybe that would come in handy, but not really feeling that. That's the only part of this knife that I don't like. Now, a lot of times I'll rotate my knives out. I have 3 that I rotate between. It's usually between the Buck, and I've got this Kershaw here. This is the Storm 2, I believe. This is a great little knife. This is usually in my pocket. This is usually what I carry. But this is a great little knife. I've had it for about a year now. This replaced a 511 that I had. I wasn't really satisfied with, so I got this in a trade. This was new. I've carried it quite a bit. Sometimes when I feel a little bit more daring, I will carry the big brother to this knife. This is the Kershaw Storm. I believe this is the Series 1. It's quite a bit larger than its counterpart. Takes up quite a bit more space in the pocket, so I don't carry it all the time. But I do carry it. It does. It is in my rotation quite a bit. You can see the size difference between those. There's a substantial weight difference too. Let's move on to the firearms. I am a concealed carry permit holder, and I do carry a firearm with me at all times unless I'm on the truck. Can't carry a firearm on the truck, or I would. This is a Kel-tech P11, chambered in 9mm. It is double stack mag. It is loaded, so I'm not going to take the clip out or anything. I don't see the point in carrying a gun that is not loaded. If I can't pull it out and use it, it's not going to do me any more than a rock would do me. So it is loaded. It's been a great gun. It's a great EDC, great conceal carry gun. It holds 10 in the clip and 1 in the chamber, so it has a fairly high capacity for a smaller gun. I do carry it in a Tagawa inside the waistband holster. This can double as a belt slide holster, which I don't do belt slide. When I carry, I always carry it inside the waistband. Occasionally I will throw my Phoenix HP-22A in my back pocket, just as a backup gun. This is loaded as well. This is also a smaller weapon, pocket pistol, but it is high capacity. It holds 10 in 1 also. So, you know, if for whatever reason I want to carry a backup piece, I'll throw this in my back pocket, but usually this stays in the nightstand for when I'm at work. My wife has a firearm that she's comfortable with. She's not really comfortable with a larger firearm yet, so she sticks with this. It's been a great little gun. A lot of people want to knock and hate on these guns, but man, I've had nothing but good experiences with that gun. I have no complaints. I've shot probably close to 3,000 rounds through this thing, and I've never had a problem with it one time. It's also carried in a Tagawa front pocket holster. I love Tagawa. I've had several holsters from them. Their leather is good quality, good thick leather. The workmanship's quality. I've carried this for quite a while. It's probably 2 years worth of wear on this one. But yeah, guys, that's it. Questions, comments, leave it. I'd love to hear from you. Tell me what you like, what you don't like, any improvements I can make. And you guys have a great day.